So today we're going to start with oxidizing a mesh. Here's the mesh I'm using. It's 325 mesh. This one is cut at 20 millimeters wide by 40 millimeters long. Now what I do before I even start is I clip it on a little pair of soldering tweezers. And I am using just a standard heavy-duty butane torch. Now I heat it red hot for about 15-20 seconds. And then I quench it in distilled water and back into the heat. I will do this a total of 3 times. And this just, definitely speeds up the oxidation process on this mesh. Now, I'm not really heating it this time. I'm just giving it a quick dry off in the flame. Get all the water from quenching it off. Let that cool down for a minute there. Now, the mesh does cool down really fast. So what I do next is I put a fold in the one side. Just a very small fold. And this is just for strength. It just stiffens up the coil, or stiffens up the wick when I roll it. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just needs to be there. Now for simplicity's sake, I use a piece of 045 wire, or a medium-sized paper clip. I just kind of start it, folding it over the wire. And then just force it to roll around it. Now that, more or less, is your wick. Now, once I have it like this, I grab it once again in my tweezers. Let's grab a bottle of juice here. And I'll just drip a little bit of my liquid on there. And just use my little torch to give it a burn off. And I'll do this a few times. I don't really think you can hurt it by oxidizing it too much. I'd rather have it over-oxidized than under-oxidized. And we will give that one more shot. Now, for me, That is... let's try to get it under the cam here better. That is a completed wick. It is ready to be put into a Genesis tank. So, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more to come. Vape School broadcasts on the Total Vaping Network every Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come for the info, stay for the fun.